Wow, Cruz, that was another fantastic season. You really pulled through as a racer. Thank you, Mr. McQueen, and thank you for being my crew chief again. No problem. That's what friends are for. Hey, McQueen. Huh? Tex? Yeah. Tex Dinoco, remember? Doesn't my name ring a bell to you? Of course, sir, but what are you doing here? Well, actually, I want to talk to you, McQueen, because I need to talk to you about your place in racing next season. Wait a minute, what? How? How are you gonna manage two racers? Well, that's the thing. See, Miss Cruz here actually gave up her spot in racing for you. Yep, yeah. However, unfortunately, I don't really have the experience in racing to, be an efficient crew chief. So, yeah, I don't know, but, I'll be watching you from the stands. Oh, well, that's fine, Cruz, but, yeah, how are we gonna do this whole Rusty's Dinoco thing if Cruz is not gonna be my crew chief? Well, I did have one paint job involved. I called Ramon the other day, so meet me here tomorrow, alright? Go to Ramon's now, and meet me here tomorrow, and let's take a nice look at your paint job. On it, sir. Oh my god, I'm so excited, Cruz. I need to get there right now. Ugh. Morning, Tex. Hey, Miss Cruz. So, do you know when McQueen will be here? I don't know, honestly. Well, I don't know. Depends on Mac's, schedule. Wait, I think I hear him. Oh yeah, ka-chow. McQueen, that paint job looks awesome on you. I know, right? Look, Danico in the front, Rusty's in the back. That's genius, Tex. I'm so excited to be racing now. Yeah, awesome. This is so cool. Thank you for racing for me, McQueen. No problem. Alright, crew, let's have a test race. I feel so pumped with this new paint job that I feel I can beat any next gen. Alright then. 3, 2, 1, go! Hey guys, what is up? It's LittleHarky here, and today I am going to be reviewing yet another variation of Lightning McQueen. This time it's going to be the Transforming Lightning McQueen from Cars 1. So as always, before I start off another Diecast review, I always have to give up the poll selection for today's poll. Here are the poll selections. We have Mini Primer McQueen. It's a custom that I made. You can see. Here's one that you guys have been wanting for a while to be in the poll. I guess I'll call it Race Damaged or Crashed Lightning McQueen. And then a new custom that I've actually done. I haven't seen anyone else done this before, but here it is. It's Brickyard Lee's Crew Chief. So yeah, vote on whichever car you guys want to see as the next car to be reviewed. But anyways, let's get on to the Transforming Lightning McQueen review. So this variation appeared in Cars 1 when McQueen was daydreaming about his life with Dinoco sponsorship. And I honestly never thought that Mattel would release it, but you know what? It got released, and it's a pretty cool car. This car has been re-released numerous amount of times in the past, and actually gotten re-released this year for the 2018 Wave 2 McQueen boxes. It also got re-released along with, I believe, Finish Line McQueen and actually Dinoco McQueen, so that's pretty cool. I believe this McQueen is the 2017 variation of him, although it doesn't really matter because all the diecasts and re-releases of the Transforming Lightning McQueen are practically the same. So, enough talking already, let's get into the actual diecast itself. So, as you can see, McQueen is split into two in this diecast. He is split in the Rusty's paint job and the Dinoco McQueen paint job, which sadly I do not have to compare, but I do have the Bling Bling McQueen to compare with this, which I will do after I review this diecast, of course. So over here we can see there are two sides of this McQueen. There is the Dinoco paint job and the Rusty's paint job. As you can see, here is McQueen. He has a very determined expression, definitely different from his regular expression as a regular Rusty's McQueen. As you can see the bolt is also split into two, so that's pretty cool. Even his tires, I didn't even realize this right now, but his tires are also split into two. One set of tires actually have red rims, and one set of tires has blue rims. So that's pretty cool. Over here you can see McQueen has the Dinoco logo on the front of his hood. Very nice smile, very determined to win. Over here we can see the part of the tip of the lightning bolt, which is in blue, and a part of the 5 and 95, which is blue. Same thing for the other side. On the top, if you can see McQueen's signature, and actually McQueen's signature is also cut into two, as you can see. However, you can see some of it is still like blue on the red side, which, I mean, I didn't really expect that for Mattel to put the signature on there. So definitely props to them. Even if they didn't do it right, still they tried their best. This is actually a unique model of McQueen because this side of the window where the little like I guess I'll call it like laser or something. I don't know. Laser that overlaps all of McQueen's body. Those windows on the sides are actually metal. They're not the plastic windows. So this is actually a new McQueen mold. Usually McQueen's mold consists of these two windows being plastic. And over here, that's not the case. This window is actually die-cast. So I'm very happy that Mattel actually did a new mold of McQueen. So over here we can see is Rusty's side. Rusty's side is definitely the same as the regular side, which I'll bring up right here, as you can see. Actually, the red is actually kind of vibrant on the rims, honestly. The original is on the top, and the transforming one is on the bottom. You can see that the rims are actually more vibrant on the transforming one, which is pretty cool. So over here we can see the same thing goes from the back. 95. Basically, all the decals are the same, as you can see. This is also a McQueen that has the Rusty's logo on the back. I know that some McQueens actually don't have the Rusty's logo on the back, which I'm very happy that this one does. Over here we can see Rusty's again. Then we see the big back of the bolt right here, as well as McQueen with rookie stripes and, you know, number 95. So basically, the back is all Rusty's. The front is all about the Dinoco, man. You can see 95 on this headlight, all in blue, and then over here in the back, it's actually in red. So that's pretty nice. I really like this car, honestly. Oh, and how can I forget the little laser that goes around McQueen? So I'm just gonna call it a laser right now, because I don't really know what other name I would call it. So over here, the laser goes between the 5 and the 9 in 95. It goes all around. It even bisects the 9 and the 5 again on the top. One's on the bottom. Why did they hold it upside down? I don't know. Over here you can see that some of the blue is actually seeping through. Because remember, McQueen was getting overlapped to blue, not the other way around. So it would be obvious that some of the blue would be seeping through onto the red side. So, I mean, maybe that's why the signature was actually blue. Because, you know, it's seeping through, which is pretty cool. But as you can see, it's not around the laser, it's not really like a red on the red side. It's like a more purplish red, since, you know, blue and red make purple, but it's more like contrast, more like turning into blue, which is pretty cool. I really like that effect. Over here you can see, and the laser looks awesome as well. This is definitely one of the first diecasts of its kind, where there's a car that is in two paint jobs at once. Definitely didn't expect Mattel to create this diecast. So I'm gonna bring up the Rusty's McQueen right here. It's the same mold except for the, you know, windows. So technically it's not the same mold. What am I talking about? Actually, even the part between the mouths are actually colored. The one for the Rusty's McQueen is actually red. So that's pretty neat. Over here you can see different expressions, and the back side is basically the same. The front is obviously the difference between these two diecasts. Pretty cool that actually the Dinoco McQueen doesn't have any sponsors on the side. Pretty cool. He never did, actually. I'll bring up my Bling Bling McQueen since I do not have the Dinoco McQueen, and hopefully I'll get it soon. But yeah, as you can see here, Dinoco McQueen actually does also have the blue mouth, because, you know, it matches the color. Mattel wants to be cheap, yada yada yada. But yeah, really nice it did actually have the black mouth. And yeah, sorry about the chips, but you know what? This was before I started taking diecast collecting very seriously. So as you can see in the back, definitely different. You know, one's blue, one's red. But yeah, on the top here you can see 95. And I feel like the 9 and the 95, or like the colors actually, they feel more saturated on the blue, on the transferring one, which is pretty cool. But maybe that's because the Bling Bling McQueen is a little more of an older release. And you know what? Just for fun, I'm gonna compare it with the Cars 3 Lightning McQueen, since I have it right here. Definitely different, because they have the different bodies, even with or without the little metal piece over there. It's still different bodies. The Cars 3 McQueen is obviously skinnier. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Really, really like this diecast, and happy that Mattel's actually expanding their ideas on what diecast they should make in the future. Anyways, guys, I think that will be it for this diecast review. Remember to vote for the card that you guys want to see in the next review. And again, thank you so much for watching. This has been LittleHarky saying peace.